We will have quick quick illustration of what the lead exam content is and where they ask, or what is the exam content. Um, we can say in few words, every credit he will ask you, in every credit, in every prerequisite, and understanding is very important. I have some in Litrix, some of engineers. They study through questions and answer, because questions there is explanation and so on. But this is not the right way, because you will not really understand the concept. And lead GA is enjoyable really, because you learn some new concepts and it's easy, not difficult. And it's about different types in our life, like environmental, social, economics. It's even beneficial for your personal planning for your life, for your business, for how you deal with your environment, how you think about your work, and in addition to personal developments and so on and opportunities. So Lead GA is a good course to watch the videos. Watch, you will enjoy. Don't miss watching the videos. The lead process is um, the lead process is the first chapter and divided into two parts, chapter 1 and 2. In some areas, some people could name it chapter 1A, 1B, but we make it two chapters, one introduction and one about lead and USGBC. Very important. Why lead process is important? Uh, because lead process is part of lead GA exam content and part of lead AP exam content. Some guys or some engineers, when they take with me only lead AP, they take lead GA somewhere else. I tell them, did you study the lead process? They say yes. When I ask questions, they don't really answer many questions and they find that many gaps. So we cover it very well here. Even I put it in LeadTrex website for free under free resources. You can see all the lead process videos. Why? Give it your colleagues, your company, no issue for that for sharing, because I put it in free resources. It's very beneficial to administration staff and the project managers who have no time to understand in a specific every point of lead. So lead process for everyone, engineers, non-engineers, anyone working a project, very important. They ask you in every lead process, the organization structure, the lead structure, the difference between USGBC and GBCI. What are the requirements for application and program requirements? Yeah. How you differentiate the different rating systems. You hear um, and what is lead consensus based? The thing is that nice, very nice. We discussed impact categories. What are the impact categories and lead categories? What is the difference? This you will find in the last slide of lead process that many of you miss it. Lead certification process, very important. Certification level. How your project manager will know the level of your project if you don't know the certification levels? Um, so the information here is subject to everyone ask me any question out of the course. They always ask these, and I tell them just take lead green associate. This is a solution to know anything about lead. Minimum lead process 16 points. Some people tell me I counted and I find it 14 or 17. It's approximate, guys. Yani he puts the exam. He can put 13. Uh, or 10, even 10, but he will not put 5 or 6 or 7. Yeah. But in many exams, they put 16 questions. Yeah. Of course, in lead AP, it will be less. It will be 8 to 10 questions in lead process. One of your colleagues take lead O plus M. He finished lead G and take lead O plus M. He tell me many questions come in the lead process. I told him, did you take lead G? He say no. He take it, I mean, somewhere, but he did not study the lead process well. Integrative process, 8 questions. What is the integrative and linear process? What is the chart, lead chart? What are the project rules? Integrative project team. Yeah? How you coordinate? What is the benefit of integration or integrative process? What is the definition of system thinking that we explain? What are the types of systems? the leverage points. All these are part of integrative. If you answer these questions, you're ready for the exam for this chapter. Location and transportation. 7. Sustainable sites. 7. It can be more, can be 10 or more. Here also can be 10 or more. Don't worry. Yeah? And these are very tricky two chapters. If you don't, I advise you, you remember the credit names here and the requirement here and there, because always people confuse. And most of the question here, the secrets are that you know where you are. Are you in location transportation? Are you in sustainable site? And where, in what credit? These two questions, very important in these two chapters. Listen to my advice. It's like gold. Yeah. You will answer many questions if you listen my advice. After that, any part of the sustainable sites, based on our lecture, it was 2 hours here, 2 hours here. It will be part of your study, and you should know every part. Site selection, transportation options, proximity to transportation and services, alternative transportation, and many scenarios and questions also are complementary to the slide. Sustainable site, the different is this about site itself, about assessment, environmental site assessment and site assessment. What are the differences between both? Erosion and sedimentation, site pollution is one of the basic things that must come in the exam. Site development, protect and restore habitat. This credit like center of the category that should come, and always he always examine you, ask you about your understanding of what is protect and what is restore. Protect, what is store, and you give alternative word like conserve and so on. So try to listen my advices that were available there during our lectures. We highlighted this in details. Energy and atmosphere, 10 points. You need to know what is energy efficiency and about demand. You remember what is demand, how to reduce your energy demand. So demand and efficiency is different things. You need to know the difference. Back to lectures to know. Okay, renewable energy and the refrigerant, how this refrigerant impact ozone layer and so on, and greenhouse gases. What are the greenhouse gases and so on? All this in energy. I consider energy is easy chapter if you understand it, easier than sustainable and location transportation. Water efficiency include indoor water, outdoor water, and also process water. What is the definition of all? What are the different types of water? Gray, black. Okay. Um, Easy chapter, short, but have see 9 questions, so it's important one. Many questions there, and we need here to save potable water. Yeah, not sea water, it's too much. Potable water, drinking water. And the next is indoor environmental quality, which include 8 questions that we have last time. IEQ, and of course we have about smoking, this in here, and chemicals and paints and coatings and so on. We have VOC or volatile organic compound. What is VOC? Yeah, and what is also chemicals like formaldehyde we use as a glues and furniture. What are the 7 categories there and the standard? What are the acoustic and sound and the noise, their types of noise, like reverberation time and STC, sound transmission class. And what else? Background noise. Like now I have air condition making some background noise, but actually it's less than 40 decibels, so I don't have any issue. Yeah, you cannot hear it. Material and resources. I should be actually before 9 question. The difference between reduce, recycle, reuse, and always start to reduce before you do recycle and reuse. Yeah, good. And we make good statement actually that summarize everything. LCA, life cycle as impact. Yeah. And the LCA categories, you remember? The categories that we studied in LCA, it's not lead categories. It's 6 categories related to LCA. When you do purchasing, you apply best practices in purchasing and durability and so on. You choose environmental preferable product, or we call it EPP. They like this word, that's why I wrote it here. Okay. How you source a material, selection of your suppliers and material and regional material also, material with bio-based content, material with recycled content, all these, and you need to understand the concept and definition of each one. The last one, something question that come collecting or connecting all these categories, asking anything in the connecting sustainable site with energy, location and transportation with other categories, with material, and so on. So it's like connecting many issues, and you cannot answer these questions from the first round of study. That's why I always advise study in Litrix website. If you listen, the column one, videos only, listen all the videos, enjoy, watch only. And after every video, after every chapter, there is a small quiz now I added, and it's more easy. I just select from the simulation exams that you have already, not new, but the easy ones that will make you understand first. So watch video, answer some questions. Second column have the standard that we need to remember. Definition, no, not important. And the third column has the exam, full chapter exams, and full simulation exams, like the real exam. So that's it, and that is the end now. Thank you. I hope that was interesting. And yeah, anyway, we finished the course, but we are with you every week on Monday, 8:30, the open meeting for all Litrix members. And for also non-members, we are open to meet anyone and answer lead questions. Um, you can book now through website, the free lectures, and I have video. I show you how to just participate, and also Zoom link is there. Everything is there. Just go in events, and we'll see you every week still. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.